On a cloudy day, I walked down to the Seekonk River. And as soon as I got there, all you could see was these little schools of fish exploding out of the water. The obvious reason for this is that there are things in there in the water with them, with the menhaden, that are chasing them down to eat them. And so the menhaden are doing everything they can to escape. There must be a huge number of fish. The schools are so big they cover this whole cove. Now that you have the flavor, I'm going to just show you from the rest of my visit some of the most interesting looking explosions of fish, occasionally throwing them into slow motion so that you can actually see what's going on and actually see the fish. I'm going to show you another 30 seconds from the same area of all the different fish that were around. And then I will switch. I left the area. I came back about 15 minutes later, and there were no fish where you're seeing all these, but down in the cove further, there was a whole nother scene. At low tide, there's a little beach in front of that rock wall, but at high tide, fish come right up to the shoreline. I remember the first schools of menhaden I ever saw were from that wall. Anyways, the heron isn't catching anything today. It did dive once while I was watching, but didn't come up with anything. But the fish are everywhere, and at this distance and with this light, they just show up with these amazing purple streaks. Occasionally I throw it into slow motions and you can actually see some of the fish jumping. So that it really is the same thing as what you were seeing before, just from a different perspective.